Hello and welcome to I Can't Say It, day 197. Sorry about the halo, but I haven't moved this chair back and so my head's not like over here, so that there is no big fluorescent light bulb shining down on me. I don't know, do I look good in this light? Don't really worry about the lighting situation in here. I'm sure the lighting is not good. All right, first up, it's weigh day. Alright, as you know, my scale or my weight went down like this. For the last month it's been this. Now we're trying to do that again. So the weight on July 9th, which was the kickoff of the new second half of the year, let's put it that way, was 268.2. I was not happy with that weight just because I'm really stuck to the 266.8, which is the 20-pound loss. So then I weighed myself this morning several times, getting several different numbers, but the most consistent number was 265.6, which means that I am down 2.6 pounds from my weight on July 9th. So yes, the first half of the year took place. And so the first half of the year is all recorded here. But because of complacency and whatnot and whatever else, I decided let's start again with a blank sheet of paper and let's see how that affects me. So my goal is going to be to lose 1 pound next week. I was thinking, let's make the number a little more, is this really an achievable goal? Because my goal last week was to be down 2 and I was down 2.6. So my body is used to hovering around 265. So I said to myself, well, let's try to lose 1 pound. So my goal is 264.6. Memory serves, that is about the lowest my scale has gotten this year. So if I got there again, that would be a great thing. So weigh day was successful. I am now down to 265.6. And that's a good thing. So as I mentioned yesterday, there was an article in Time magazine, and it really wasn't Time, it was from health.com, and it's called Belly Fat, 12 Reasons Why You're Not Losing Weight. Alright, so there are 12 reasons here, and let's go through them. It won't be too difficult, it'd be fairly straightforward. You drink a lot of alcohol. Okay, there's some talk in here about fat burn and burning fat and how the body can't convert alcohol to fat, and so the body metabolizes it first, and there's some stuff in there which is a little confusing. But this doesn't apply to me. I don't drink alcohol. You're getting older. Well, we're all getting older, but I guess since I'm above 50, I guess that qualifies as being older. So my body's metabolism works a little bit slower, which is fine. You're doing the wrong workout. Okay, well, my only workout is really walking and the occasional bike ride to and from work. I did play basketball in the front yard with my son today, so that went, I had some fun there, had some nice sweat stains in my work shirt. And so if I'm not doing the right workout, that means cardio's good, but you need to work on strength. So like I said, come this weekend, this area here is going to get cleaned up so that I can get my workout bench going and maybe bring my bike in here to ride my trainer so that I can start lifting weights. Next up, you're eating too many processed foods. Tough thing to do. Refined grains like white bread, crackers, and chips, as well as refined sugars and sweetened drinks and desserts increase inflammation in our bodies. Alright, well, I'm guilty of that. Eating packaged cookies. But natural foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains are full of antioxidants, which have anti-inflammatory properties and may therefore help prevent belly fat. Oh, I didn't want to talk. You're eating the wrong fats. That's an interesting one. The body doesn't react to all fats in the same way. Interesting. Research correlates high intake of saturated fat, the kind in meat and dairy, to increased visceral fat. And they call visceral fat the kind of fat that sits around the organs. Right? And I love meat. On the other hand, monounsaturated fats, the kinds in olive oil and avocados, and specific types of polyunsaturated fats, walnuts, sunflower seeds, and fatty fish like salmon have anti-inflammatory effects on the body, and if eaten in proper portions may do your body good. All right, so less red meat. Okay, but there's a warning that eating too much fat of any kind increases your calorie intake and could lead to weight gain. So eat fats in healthy amounts. Your workout isn't challenging enough to banish stubborn belly fat. You have to ramp up your workouts. Alrighty, so that's what I did today, and I was working out in the front yard. You're doing the wrong exercises. Doing crunches until the cows come home? Stop it. When you're down to your final inches of belly fat, the crunch won't be the exercise that reveals your six-pack. You can't spot reduce. She suggests doing functional exercises that use the muscles in your core. Abdominals, back, pelvic, obliques. All right, we'll work on that. You're stressed. Well, yeah, a little stressed. There's a lot of stuff at work going on. And it's not just because you tend to reach for high-fat, high-calorie fare when you're stressed. It's also due to the stress hormone cortisol, which may increase the amount of fat your body clings to and enlarge your fat cells. Okay, reduce the stress. You're skimping on sleep. I am recording this early today so that I can hopefully be in bed by 11. If you listen real carefully, Fergie is howling at the sirens. You're apple-shaped. If you tend to pack the pounds around your middle rather than your hips and your thighs, then you're apple-shaped. This genetic predisposition means ridding yourself of belly fat will be harder, but not impossible. Right? You're sick, you're unmotivated. Well, unmotivated sometimes, but I guess when you have a son to play basketball with, you can be kind of motivated. So that's what's going on here. And now we have to see what we can do to listen to what that article says, to take the good things from there and change the way I'm doing things in my life so that I can get my number down, because we know what the next objective is. I've said it before and I'll say it again, 261.8. If I can get there and stay there, that's the next big objective, because that is the 25-pound loss weight. 25 pounds. Woo, think of it. Be gone. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening, and I'm not going to talk about the treason that happened in Helsinki today. I'm going to leave that for another day and another time. Let me just say, I'm extremely disappointed that the president did not support the intelligence agencies. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. There's got to be a reason, and we're going to find it out, I hope. If not, well, it'll be just one of those mysteries. So, once again, I wish you all a pleasant evening, and I will see you all tomorrow.